out of reach.
Here's McDaniels. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Thunder out in front, running away with it. And the second. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they built this lead. Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
You know, you could tend to think of the Thunder as a top-heavy team with the all-stars they have, but they actually get a lot of production from their bench, which makes them a championship-caliber team.
Malcolm Thomas is checked in for the 76ers. Thompson comes in for Michael Carter-Williams. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, gentlemen, Serge Ibaka is now a two-way presence. Of course, an intimidating shot blocker, but also a great complementary piece offensively. Kevin Durant said he's a guy that excels playing off of others. He gives himself up, sets great screens. He shifts the defense with his hard rolls to the basket, and you have to respect his jumper. Kevin, back to you.
He stretched his range out beyond the arc, Bruce. Thanks. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Collison's out there. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Oklahoma City. And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. This Thunder team was very deep last year, as you said. They were third in the league, Steve, in bench minutes played.
And even though the bench wasn't really carrying the offensive load, you know, they were good defensively, and they kept things close. Really, all they needed to do was eat minutes, and they did that a lot last year.
Durant's checked in for Jackson.
Nice work there in the paint. He has really established himself inside.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
20 seconds on the shot clock.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Tipped away. Stolen by Durant.
Watch out! Go down there, man!
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Climbing the ladder for the 360. That's major bounce right there.
Yeah, Clark, he was sky high on the finish.
It was just a beautiful blend of athleticism, coordination, and confidence.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Well, the playoffs weren't really a goal for the 76ers last year, Steve. They just wanted to get their young players some experience and build a foundation for their future.
And in that respect, they accomplished it. I mean, you have to be careful when rebuilding, however, that a losing culture doesn't start to take over. So that's the challenge here the next couple of years.
And, you know, to add to what you said with the 76ers and losing, not a real danger just yet, but a few more years like last year and it can become a problem, and you tend to have guys start accepting it, and you don't want to go down that road.
And, yeah, another turnover, and we've seen this a lot today. I mean, this team has not brought it. No focus, no energy. That's why they're getting blown out.
Right side Durant cans the shot from the wing. Durant's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, what a tough season it was for the Sixers. Obviously rebuilding and got off to a pretty good start early with some nice wins, but ultimately their lack of talent showed, and they were getting blown out there most of the second half of the season.
Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And the 76ers making a change here. Durant drawing the double team. And so here is Oklahoma City. Collison kicks to Durant. That is good. Durant's got 46 points.
Wow, what an incredible run they're on. This is as good an offense as you will see.
Well, every single guy on the floor right now just feeling it.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one player, think of this, only one player in NBA history to go triple digits, and that's the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, on March 2nd, 1962.
Yeah, 100 points. I mean, one of those records that stood a long time, and perhaps no player has so single-handedly dominated the game the way Wilt did.
Grant, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And Philadelphia has possession. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter.
Well, supposedly, Kevin Durant, a.k.a. KD, enjoys playing NBA 2K prior to every game as a way to loosen up and kind of as an informal scouting report for the other team. That guy just soaks up all the basketball he can get. Keep listening, KD, and keep playing. That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
And Durant comes to help. Pass to Thomas, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Some changes for Philadelphia. And that one's good. Durant.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Noel. He's covered by Collison.
And you can feel the momentum swinging. They needed that shot badly.
Steve, I sense some frustration here. It seems like they're getting a little frustrated. It's understandable because they've given up this big run. He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And here come the Thunder again. Oklahoma City with a fast break. And it's good. Durant's got 56 points in the game.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, the Sixers going young. Coach Brett Brown explained their philosophies, saying, we try to highlight athletes and length. At this stage, we're trying to grow a blue-collar, hard-nosed defensive program. You take those athletes, put them in a defensive system, and get them playing in the open court. That's the flavor of what we're trying to do. Kevin, back to you.
Putting those young legs to use, Doris. Thanks. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Durant's checked in.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Durant's got 60.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. I mean, just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Thomas inside. Shot to stop the run. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. The 76ers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Well, you look at the numbers, Kevin. Last year they were around 71% from the line as a team, so not a very good number there.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Keeping up the pressure here, I like that. When you have a lead, don't let up.
Yeah, this game could be over soon if they keep pounding it the way they are.
It's Durant with the drive.
76ers foul.
The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw missing, and Philadelphia making a change here. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Noel with it. Here's Carter Williams. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. So as we conclude the first half, so far...
Scott, a nice pace to this game.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, we have, Kevin, and that's exactly what this team needed from him. He's been terrific.
And you know what, Steve? A double-double in 2 quarters of play, guys. I mean, that's nothing to complain about.
We've got Anthony Morrow, Russell Westbrook out there with Ibaka. Then there's Dion Waiters, and it's Durant in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
They're playing with a purpose, guys. The big lead becoming bigger. I like the look in their eyes.
And it's on both ends that they've been controlling the action.
And Steve, Kevin Durant, truly one of the best scorers, and the statistics would show that league-wide every year, and last season's MVP.
Well, he's improved his game in pretty much every category, whether it's rebounding, ball handling, passing, defense. Incredible to see a player who was already historically great just take his game to another level.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Stolen by Durant, and here's the fast break. Durant leading the way, and he slams it one-handed.
Everything's falling now, and this lead continues to increase.
Yeah, it's just way too hard to keep up with a scoring pace like this. I mean, and that's why the defense is having a tough time.
That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
It's amazing one player can turn the ball over so often.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Boy, you can feel the confidence growing right now for this club at the offensive end.
Really an ideal time to have one of these runs after halftime, but before crunch time. They're setting themselves up for a great fourth quarter. And with Kevin Durant, his goal is to become the greatest player in NBA history. Nothing less. That's what he's striving for. He sees that potential in himself, believes it is there, and I think that motivates him.